What's up, Foster Bros? Welcome back to the Daggerfall playthrough. It is currently part 4, and in the last episode, we accepted ourselves. I think it was a Mage's Guild quest. It's honestly been forever. Like I honestly forgot. But let's see here. Our log should tell us. Yeah, refuses to go into hiding until she knows that her love, Alabaster Hearthfield, has been freed from his kidnappers. That's right. We're looking for Alabaster Hearthfield, or her love, Alabaster Hearthfield. Yeah, that's right. We have to look for someone in this tomb, and we have to basically free him. And we've been exploring for a while. There are so many skeletons in this place, it's not even funny. We do have this part of the map, though, which I haven't looked at yet. Of course, it is very hard for you guys to see, but as you can see there, yeah, as you can see, I haven't gone down this hall yet, so undiscovered territories with loud skeletons. I don't know why the skeletons sound so loud in this game. Like, I know it's kind of like a meme that the skeletons are just designed to be loud and stuff. I'm gonna cast Res XP, there we go. But you know, it's just this dungeon has so many skeletons, it's ridiculous. And I just gotta kill them. There are too many of them. Okay. Well, we're starting the episode off pretty great with a bit of a skeleton fight. Oh, we're stuck on a bed, so... Oh lord, just spam through. Skeletal warrior has died. And ooh, what is this? Info. Challenger straps. Cannot. Okay, well, let's take the gold. I can't take the enchanted straps. That would have been cool. But hey, we at least got a little bit of stuff. Like this here's a potion of chameleon form. Chameleon is actually very weak in this game. Like, it's honestly one of the weakest spells in the entire game because it lets you turn invisible when you're standing perfectly still. So it's like, what's the point? You know? But anyways, we're in a new room, and this room has nothing in it, which is quite understandable, you know. These dungeons are always quite expansive, and honestly they're quite too expansive if you ask me. This is a literal labyrinth. Like, seriously. Though, I'm going to stop complaining too much. I'm going to look for the next place to go, because we gotta try and find somewhere to go, you know? But it looks like we have basically discovered everything in this lower section. I guess this is just the lower section. Like, what all have we not discovered in the upper section? Alright, so looking at this, we don't have any undiscovered hallways this way. This way leads to more up halls. Oh yeah, and then there's this room. This room had a cage in it, and a singular doorway leading out that way. But of course we didn't find any path or route that led to here. And that room was smack full of skeletons. I bet you that was the room where the guy was kidnapped. But of course, this is one of those old games. This is Daggerfall. And sometimes dungeons can be broken. And from the looks of it, because I'm looking at this dungeon and I don't see any pathways leading to the next room. Unless that's a new pathway? Nope, I've been through there before. It's led me up to this hallway, where I've went through these rooms, and you see what I mean? Like, look at this map. Look at what I have to do just to somewhat understand. Like, I know I can click to make things disappear, but it doesn't fully make things disappear. It makes rooms flash. Sometimes it works too. Yeah, it makes a room flash. Like that. Like it blinks instead. And I don't like that. It's just weird. It doesn't really help me all that much. As much as being able to at least look at an angle like this. But even if I look at an angle like this, you can see right here, there's no real halls we've explored yet. Or no halls that are left. So that means that room with all those skeletons in the last episode is a room that's 100% inaccessible. That's right, we're on a dead quest. We literally cannot continue with this dungeon and free the lady's kidnapped person. I guess we can load here, because if I remember correctly, this was before we accepted that part of the mission, because as you can see, the Acolyte told me that he is attempting to convince Carolina Hearthfield to leave the Hearthford residence. She die, and by dying, bringing calamity to all Daggerfall. I have asked, I've been asked either to speak with Calamity Hearthfield myself, or go to Burning Martyr to escort the Oracle, the Acolyte's mistress. Here, she might be able to convince Carolina Hearthfield, but then again, so might I. Okay, so I'm going to have to, from the looks of it, because the quest that she's giving me leads me to a dead dungeon. That's what I'm going to call a dungeon that you cannot complete the quest in, because y'all saw I had to go through a room that doesn't even exist. So, yeah, I have to go to the Burning Martyr to escort the Oracle to this area. So, of course, we got to find the Burning Martyr, which, of course, the Burning Martyr, I don't even think we have that on our map. And honestly, doing town quests, if I can do a quest that's within town, it's a lot easier. Like, oh, it's so much easier. In fact, I don't even know what town this is. Hang on, I have the Mages Guild, the Resolution of Zen. Should the Burning Martyr just be... I wonder what the Burning Martyr would be then. Uh-oh, it's night. Let's speak to this person. I don't mean to be too blunt. I know it sounds weird, but in general, all right, I already know where the Hearthful residence is. What about the Burning Martyr? Can I ask about the Burning Martyr? I just need to know where the Burning Martyr is. Let's see your local temples. I don't need either of those. Taverns. Oh, Lord. So, that's the case. I may just have to go to the Burning Martyr, and the Burning Martyr might just be... Okay, so at least this quest starts in Gothway Garden. Alright, so I gotta find the Burning Martyr, actually. No place on the map, that's blank. So, let me make sure I get the right name, because I have to go to Burning Martyr of... Wait a minute. The quest... The text cuts off. Hopefully I don't need any extra information. So, Burning Martyr. Make sure I get the spelling right at the very least. So, Martyr. Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and find the burning materia. Hopefully it's a place I can go to just this way. You know? So, tier, burning materia of Kinnerath. I'm going to assume. I'm going to assume, since it looks like it cut off. Okay, I'm in the burning materia of Kinnerath, and I have to, while I'm here, find and escort the Oracle to the house. To the Hearthfold residence. So, the Oracle. I have to find where the Oracle is. Excuse me, lady. I need to know just regional. Oh shoot. Local temples. Temple of Kinnereth. Yeah, I'm assume the Temple of Kinnereth right here is the temple I have to be in. Yeah. This here's the Temple of Kinnereth. Okay. I am just going to speak with people till I find the Oracle. Because I'm going to assume that I'm in the right area for the Oracle. And this here looks like a strange figure that might be called the Oracle. You are Margadrath, the Dark Elf. My acolytes sent to escort me to the Carolina Hearthfield. I gave my eyes to the gods, you see, and I saw your approach through their eyes. Now let us hurry to the Hearthfield residence in Gothway Garden before Carolina Hearthfield's fate is set. Thank you. That oracle does not look like the old lady I just grabbed. Uh, she looks more like she would be starring in a pop band. Like, alright, well I know where Gothway Garden is because I go there often. It's actually my favorite town in the entire game. No, 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 no. Oh wait. A red-faced courier startles you with a cry of, "Letter to Morgadreth! Hey, that must be you! Here, take this! Gotta go, other delivery is to be made!" Now this sounds like it might be important. But it's Oh! Oh shoot, wait a minute. The music glitched, but it made it a bop. Okay, I'm going to have that as like background music now. I'm going to actually save that and everything. Okay, and this is the letter we got for the quest we're on currently. This is the new letter. Yeah, I'm sorry that I went silent there though, but I just had to listen to that and make sure that was fully recorded without any interruptions. That is just going to be background music that I'm just going to have because, oh my lord, that is just perfect. I love it. Anyways, dear Morgadreth, I heard about your accident at sea and feared the worst. Now that I've heard you're alive and well, I would like to opportunity I would like the opportunity to meet with you and discuss our beloved Emperor's mission in the Iliac Bay. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lady Mag Anison, the Emperor's agent in the court of Daggerfall. My position is not so official as an ambassador, but none but the other agents of the Empire know of my true affiliation. The Iliac Bay is rife with rebels against the imperial throne, so your discretion is required. For the purpose of our meeting, I will take a room at an inn, the Lucky Gin, in Vaywall Hill of Daggerfall, for a month. After that, I will no longer be available. I expect you as soon as possible. Yours truly, sincerely, Brazina Lady Megacine. Oh man, that was actually perfect with the music. Okay, so the Lucky Gin and Vaywall Hill. Got it. So we have to do that immediately after we get to the Hearthfold residence, which hopefully I do have it discovered still, right? Yeah, it's right over here. So I have to run over because it looks like it is getting dark. So you have to just run over. And oh lord, it is getting very dark. Oh god, the music's going to turn to night music. And the horses are neighing. They know it's getting dark. Soon I'll be able to cast spells, which is not a good thing, because I can only cast spells in the dark when things could hurt me. And we don't like to get hurt, at least. Our business is... Wait, it's actually getting brighter. Never mind, false alarm. Okay. Well, I thought I was going to need to be in a hurry, but apparently not. We can take our sweet time bringing the Oracle over. Uh, Oracle, just a question. How would you do the whole thing where you looked like I don't want to say it, but like an old lady, like a hag, for 2 seconds, then immediately turned into a pop star? Oh, just a little bit of illusion magic. I didn't want to go by your side looking like a hag, at least. Oh, so what you look like now is a bit of like a gag or something? Yeah, it's just a bit. Oh, okay. Anyways, we're just going to go into the house now, and we should just head up here and... Hey, lady! I got someone you might want to meet. Another lady! The oracle speaks to Carolina Hearthfold in her calm, persuasive tones. Work their magic. It takes only a few moments for her to recognize the wisdom in her advice, and she agrees to go into hiding for a few days for the good of Daggerfall. The oracle thanks you for escorting her, tells you that she will recommend you to the court of Sentinel for your bravery and resourcefulness. Now wait a darn minute. We are in the beautiful region of Daggerfall, the nice, magnificent homeland of the Bretons. You're a Sentinel spy from that filthy Redguard Hammerfell desert place. Reminds me of that Morrowind filth. There's a reason I fled that place. Why it went so far down here to the Iliac Bay. They're basically the same as those filthy Dunmer back in Morrowind. They don't like necromancy. They don't like messing with the dead. Raise one skeleton, you're an enemy of the Redguards, enemy of the Dunmer. Bretons are just more accepting. But anyways, I appreciate the okay, well the Oracle left anyways. Curse you, magic! Anyways, we're just going to go ahead and we're going ahead and go speak to Lady Bernice, I think her name is, because of course that is actually part of the main quest. So of course we have this here, yeah, Lady Magnesian. Magnesian. Magnesin? Anyways, Br Bracina. Her name is so weird. I'll just call her Lady. Cause I'm a Gluckin, you know, I could say lady. It just sounds right when I say it like a Gluckin anyways. We're gonna have to go to the Lucky Gin in Vanewall Hill now. And this music is just too much of a bop. I don't want to leave, but I have to go. Got to go to Vanewell Hill. Make sure I get the spelling correct. So, let's just double make sure. Because, you know, I gotta double make sure with these things, because if you miss the spelling, you go to somewhere completely different. Yeah, Van Wall. So Van Wall. Alright. I got it now. So, we go to Van Wall Hill. Not Jill, Hill. Way up there? What? I'm going cross country already! This is going to be a 12-day journey without even camping. Well, camping out, but, you know, I just gotta cut some expenses because of the lack of moolah. I just gotta do it. And oh, it sounds gloomy up here. The music is a bit more, jank. A little bit more dank. Anyways, got a general store here. And it looks like we got ourselves a lady! Hey, lady, I need you to show me to another lady. Alright, Morger, you have 1 minute of my time. Alright, so listen, lady, I just need a tavern name called Lucky Gin. Well, try the Lucky Gin. Is always a bit southwest of here. Listen, I need a bit more information. Well, I don't know what else to tell you other than southwest. But on second thought, let me see your map. Alright, thank you. Alright. And now if these birds just shut up, like, we can just head south and to the west. Or, yeah, to the west. Yeah, south and to the west, as you would say in Arena. My favorite, The Elder Scrolls. And oh, looks like we're here in a tavern. And hey, I'm gonna be discreet, because you said to be discreet. Are you the lady? Thank you for responding to my letter on such short notice, Morgadreth. I am Lady Bracina. Let me bring you up to date on affairs. The specter of King Lysandus haunts the streets of Daggerfall. At night, trying to communicate with them is futile. You'll occasionally moan the word vengeance, but that is the only coherent word I have ever heard him utter. If you are ever in Daggerfall, do not wander the city at night. I'm telling you, do not go out at night. You are certain to be attacked by his legion of ghosts. That's why. It's haunted. Stay out. Don't go outdoors at night. Stay indoors. Anyways, it would be probably more gainful to investigate those who might have wronged Lysandus to find cause behind his torment. I do not know if the royal family of Daggerfall or another person or persons merit suspicion. The major powers of the Iliac Bay, Sentinel Waverst, and Daggerfall may be good places to start. But in the matter of the letter, the Emperor's agent says that he was unable to hand deliver it to the Queen because of the war. He hired a courier who supposedly delivered the letter in his stead. We do not even know the name of this courier. Obviously, there is little information of use, but it would be worthwhile to see whether the letter arrived at Castle Daggerfall at all. How you decide to do this is entirely your decision. I will contact you if any new information should surface. I am leaving Daggerfall soon. My position as here My position as here has been compromised. Okay, so I was reading that, right? And my life is in danger. Do not mention my name in court. It is more likely to hurt you than help. Good luck, Godspeed, and watch your back, Morgardreth. It's only going to get worse from here. Well, that's, that's such a great story. Yeah, tell me another joke. Alright, I am deeply disturbed by that information, and looks like I got a lot of work to do. Anyways, alright, so we have to investigate the Kingdom of Daggerfall, which just so happens to be right here, this city right here. However, you know, if we were to go straight to Daggerfall, it could arouse suspicion, especially since we're just here. So maybe just to throw people off, maybe we could just say go to a different region? Maybe we could say just become a knight in some other region far away. Like, look, there's the Isle of Balfira, which is whatever. We also have... Alright, so as it turns out, there is actually the Knights of the Flame, the Knightly Order I haven't tried yet, in a place called Claire, which is actually right here. Ooh, I think I want to go to Claire because it's actually close to Daggerfall, and it has a Knightly Order, which I want to join. So I'm going to go to Claire. So, Claire. Claire. There we go. It's going to take 73 days to head here on foot, but that is fine. I know we just went so far away from Daggerfall, but hey, we're just going to head here. I am going to force an NPC at Axe Point to just tell me all the locations. Yo! Tell me everything I need to know. I need to know exactly where all the guild's halls are, including the two night halls, the Knights of the Fire and the Knights of the Fire. Alright, well there's Knights of the Flame on my map. There's the other hall on my map. Can't help me with Fighters Guild. Can't help me with Mages Guild. Alright, I am going to need to know where all the pawn shops are. So just tell me where all the pawn shops are. Okay, no idea. Okay, cool. Alright. There we go, on the map. Alright, that's on the map. Can't tell me crap. Alright. Well, I at least got a few things on the map now. So let's see here. We'll have Knights of the Flame on our map. And we'll have ourselves a pawn shop on the map. So now, yeah, we got a couple of pawn shops way up here to the north. So we're going to just go to these places right quick. It is currently 6 in the morning, so we'll have to loiter for a little while at the very least. No useful's open at the very least. And once we finish loitering here, which will only take a second, we'll now be ready to drop a one save. Finally, another one save. It only took us so long because, well, we're trying to find somewhere useful. And we found out that Auntie Claire actually has nightly orders, which, what the heck? I think I ran past a glitched dog or something. I just heard the weirdest barks in the world. Anyways, we just need to head across this way, and as you can see, there's all these Haltians. That's what I call guards. They're all just running around, just looking for trouble, so they can tell it to halt, 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 halt. Alright, alright, alright. So now, we have ourselves our good old pawn shop right here. Incense and soft music soothes your nerves as you cross the threshold. Each item in this shop is carefully mounted and displayed. Not the slightest defect can be detected with any item within. Oh, this is a good pawn shop. Oh, I need to use this pawn shop. What? Okay, well I can sell you that. Sell all my armor. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, that unloads so much weight. Look how much gold I'm about to get. Not bad, not bad. I'd give most people less, but for you, I'd give you 640 gold for this 2,000 gold worth of stuff. That's my absolute best offer. You know, at the end of the day, I'll take it. Cause, oh man. And what is that? Steel greaves? Wow. Oh yeah. As you can see, these pawn shops, well, they have a few unique items. They don't have the best stuff in store or in stock, but hey, it is what it is. Can't actually rob these places at night very easily. Requires very little pickpocket skill. All it takes is a little bit of lockpick skill and you can just burgle. I'm not planning anything, officer. I was just talking to myself. Uh, why'd you get closer? I'm gonna walk away now. Okay, good. Whew, that guy was very much in our nose. He was a very nosy officer there. Ooh, anyways, we have a Knight of the Flame. That's a faction I want to join. They have a lot of good gear. They give you so much good stuff. And we are going to get geared off these guys a lot. Auntie Claire, Auntie Claire. That is where we are. Joining the Knights of the Flame, which are set up in a mini castle like the Fighters Guild, but not really. Right up here. And of course, these guys don't give you much gold. That's for the Fighters Guild. And I never went and got my reward from... Okay, well, I probably failed a quest from the Mages Guild, but that's fine. Yeah, I'd most certainly failed a quest from the Mages Guild. Alright, well, without further ado, hang on. 11? What time is it now? 9? Fine, I'll loiter for 2 hours. Is that what you really want? You want me to wait for 2 hours just so you can open? Alright, let me drop one save. And let's just finish the episode by joining ourselves a nightly order. And Usually the person you would talk to join is standing right here. Hey, fine lady, you wouldn't happen to be... Oh, you're not... Uh, excuse me. I have to talk to someone important, I suppose. Hey there, fine lady, are you the guild leader? Oh, sorry, I guess I thought this place was a bit more open-minded. Please tell me you're not the guild leader. Receive house, join guild. Sorry, you're ineligible to join the order. You see, we need warriors in the order, and you do not have the skill at arms necessary to become one of us. What is my axe skill right now? Let's see here. So, thaumaturgy is 40%, axe is 22. You know what? You're right. Could I receive a house? My services are reserved for members. What about you? A match stranger? Anything you can offer? You can join the guild with me. But I won't accept you. Oh my lord, okay. Well, looks like this place is completely useless to me at the moment. I don't know what skill I need to be to join up, but hey, it was worth a shot. We can't join the nightly orders. And we just went in through the mid-entrance. This is actually a fun way out. But hey, we at least joined the Fighters Guild. So maybe that's how we're going to get our skill up so we can actually join the nightly order. In fact, that's actually going to be our next quest. We're going to go ahead and find the Fighters Guild in this area, which is due south of here. That's where the fun guilds are. The guilds that are for losers like me. Anyways, that's where we can train up our skills, get our axe skill a bit higher, I suppose, so we can actually join the nightly orders. The Knights of the Flames, since they're the cool kids and they want to sit at the cool kids table, kick Morgardreth to the side. Like I would make a great knight. Morgardreth would make an amazing knight. Like, look at my axe. He's skilled, mentally. Anyways, so all we have to do is just discover the two guilds over here, and that should be a good place to wrap things up. So, of course, we have ourselves this guild here. This is a Knights of the Flame. Useless. Useless, I say. But hey, we have a Fighters Guild, and we should be in the Fighters Guild. Because, yeah, we're in the Fighters Guild. So, if I drop a 1 save right quick, go in, yeah, and we're in the Fighters Guild. I have heard of you, Morgardreth. As a fellow member of the Fighters Guild, I am embarrassed to be seen with you. What? That is such weird dialogue. Anyways, yeah, as you can see, I'm joined up. I can... So, do I have bad reputation with some people? Like, oh, I can receive training for 200 gold. That sucks. I can get repairs, but yeah, I think this could be a good place to wrap things up. We have found ourselves into Auntie Claire. We have ourselves a new objective. Get skill, I guess, get good enough to actually join the cool kids over at the Knights of the Flame, because they don't like me. But anyways, I think that could be a good place to wrap this episode of Daggerfall up. I know we haven't done much progress, but anyways, this is going to be the end of this episode. So this has been your bro Frostbrew, and I think I'll catch you all in the next one. Later!